We are continuing our coverage of the protesting going on downtown at the 4th Avenue Jail.
Ron's in the newsroom with the latest developments. Ron, what's going on?
Well, you guys, it is a somewhat chaotic scene out in front of the Maricopa County Jail in downtown Phoenix. We'll take the live pictures from Skyfox here, give you the wide view so you can get kind of established as to where we are. And then as we zoom in, you can see it is a sizable crowd that has gathered. A Mexican flag out front and a lot of protesters holding up signs really expressing their, you can see them kind of chanting. There's some that appear to be almost, I can't quite tell if they're taunting someone or just chanting whatever it is their chant is. But there were about a dozen or so SWAT team members that we watched emerge from the jailhouse, and come out into the crowd, and then they backed into the jail. They went back in. Now it appears, and I'm not quite sure why, except perhaps to discuss something, because obviously the crowd out in front of the jail has grown, and the sheriff has said that he's not going to tolerate this level of civil disobedience if in fact it impedes the county's ability to do business at the jail. But it appears they have reformed now, right out in front of the jail. Can you see that fairly clearly there? These are the live Skyfox pictures. Rick and Alexis, this is a crowd, it looks to me like probably at least 200 to 300 people that have gathered. In fact, it appears the majority of the protesters are now out in front of the jail. That's where the protest action is at this point, as opposed to over in front of his office.
Right. Yeah, it looks about 200-300 people on the wide shot, and when you get close in, of course, they're all bunched up into that entrance. And we had reports earlier that some of them tried to actually handcuff themselves to that first gate that the sheriff has there, and then apparently that wasn't effective because they did open it, and some of them actually got inside but have been since pushed back by sheriff's deputies.
And guys, it looks like in just the last few minutes the number of police officers right there in front of the gate have doubled, if not tripled. Earlier we saw a handful of officers out there. Now it looks like there's quite a few.
Yeah, there were there was a lot of finger pointing going on there on the part of these protesters, kind of putting those fingers right in the face of those SWAT team members. And at some point, the decision was made to back them up just a little bit. And we wait to see what sort of reaction the sheriff will have to what would appear to be the disruption of normal county business out in front of the jail.
A couple of observations here. We're noticing sheriff's MCSO buses blocking both intersections there on both sides. Also, I'm noticing that most of the officers are deputies. Are there not Phoenix police officers or any other law enforcement agencies there helping in this effort?
It does look primarily like it's being handled at the county level.
Okay.
All right, well, we are going to continue to look at these pictures. What's that, Ron? Okay, Skyfox with these pictures right now. We're going to take a quick break and let you know what's coming up next on Fox 10 News at noon.